EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From beautiful Pebble Beach, California, it's live second-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach ProAm. Well, let's face it, Mother Nature's just showing off this week. Pebble Beach, one of the crown jewels of American sport in all its glory. As we look at the Friday leaderboard, the leader is Tom Hoagie. He's currently at 8 under. And the golfer we'll be watching, definitely in contention, just 3 shots off the lead. That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
117 to the hole, pin in the right front.
Oh man, it looked good initially, but rolled off the green and back into the fairway. That stings. Front right hole location as he prepares his second to the par 4.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Speed down the hill. Going to be critical here on this putt for birdie. Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll stay at 5 under. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
This up the right side off the tee. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Yeah, sensational shot here on and two on the par 5. And Frank, a good look at eagle.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Rich. Two good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Pretty good look here. 18 feet for eagle. Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And after yesterday's 67, quickly to 1 under for his round here.
Well, Frank, here we are at the third. Severe dog leg left, and I'm just curious how much of that dog leg the big hitters might think about chewing off.
Rich, the game has changed so much. If there's a hint of a breeze behind, I mean, really, have a crack at it with a driver. It's about 350 yards, really, to the front edge of the green. But if not, you've got to negotiate those 3 bunkers on the right side. And depending on what club you want to have to head off the tee, decide which one of those bunkers you want to aim at.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. We'll remind you that coming up next week, we move from the serenity of the Pacific Ocean here at Pebble Beach to a scene that will be anything but calm. That is the Waste Management Phoenix Open down at TPC Scottsdale. Frank, I always think different venues, sort of different soundtracks. Pebble is crashing waves with Argyle sweaters. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, it's like a nightclub in Prague at about 2 in the morning.
And I've been to Prague too, yeah. Except Prague doesn't have the 700,000 people. It's the greatest gate. Some say the greatest show on grass. It really is. That 16th hole, I'll tell you just one quick little story. Tom Watson, in his heyday with the late Bruce Edwards on the bag, it was the one hole he changed his routine. He would get Bruce to go ahead to the tee, all those people around, and he'd just say, give me the club and hit it. It was the one time he broke tradition. It's absolute frenzy at Scottsdale.
That's a high-quality shot right there. Here's Xander for birdie. good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. 4 feet now for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's going to move to 7 under par, 2 under on the day. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Wow, a day's worth of breathtaking shots, Frank, from the players and the Pacific Ocean. There it is, and this begins that beautiful 7-hole stretch along the ocean. Short par 4, 4th hole.
And this is also where some of these decisions become quite critical. Do you try and drive this green 330 yards to the front, or do you worry about that little pop bunker on that left side, which is about 250 yards to get over it, because that's what narrows this fairway down. But it plays uphill.
And that one gonna be into the bunker off the tee. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. 10-foot putt left. Nope. Yes, smart play from that distance. Just use the putter to make sure you get the line, and this one goes down for a birdie. Well read. That's in for a bogey 5. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace.
First par 3 of the round, and Frank, I'm reminded of the great history that Jack Nicklaus has here at Pebble Beach, and that goes well beyond what he did as a player.
Well, that's for sure. And we know his playing credentials, but he won the second of his 2 U.S. amateurs here in 1961. Actually said that was the best he ever hit the golf ball, but his legacy really as a designer, you see right here in front of you. I never got to play the old 5th hole, which is further left, but this is an absolute beast that plays around 190 yards, very narrow green, and that is a cliff on the right, believe me.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. And that gonna wind up on the green. Look here at birdie.
And a very straightforward look here, down the hill with no break.
Now Xander, this for birdie. The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is a par here at the 5th. And he's going to stay 2 back. Well, now Pebble Beach begins to really open up with some of the most famous holes in the world. We'll begin with a 498-yard par 5 6th. Pacific Ocean on the right and a row of bunkers on the left. Treacherous is a word that comes to mind. Just no chance to hold the fairway there, and it bounds into the thick stuff.
Second shot from the rough at the par 5 6th hole. You cannot help but think about what Tiger Woods did here in 2000 on his way to winning the U.S. Open. It was one of the greatest shots in the history of the sport. 7-iron from about 200 yards, thick rough. He just lashed at it, muscled it up the hill. And Roger Maltby, the announcer, said, "It's just not a fair fight." He was right.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced away. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmail. That is a big mistake.
Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Xander standing over this for birdie. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And that'll move him to 7 under par.
Frank, the 7th tee is almost spiritual. You just want to hit a little baby wedge that kisses the clouds and drops softly on that green. Then you want to stare out at the Pacific with a whole lot of gratitude.
Yeah, when I first played it, Rich, I couldn't help but be sort of in love with the beauty of the surrounds. Plus, I couldn't believe how short the hole was. And I thought, well, this is sort of, you could almost throw it on the screen. And then I played it on a windy day.
Okay, center of the green. Good shot. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll stay at 7 under. We head now to the 416-yard 8th hole, one of the premier par 4s in golf. Fairway wood or long iron off the tee, giving way to a long approach over the cliffs and a yawning chasm below. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well.
Frank, just the visuals on this second shot to number 8, mind-boggling.
Yeah, this is really where Pebble Beach attracts the best players in the world. Sitting on top of that hill, and you look at this green that angles away from the player on the player's right. Plus, you actually have to look at the putting surface. There's only a small area of flat surface. If you come up, anything sort of 5 or 6 yards short on that putting surface, it will come off. But also, too, you can, if you a little bit of local knowledge, don't tell too many people, but you can use the back edge of the green, too, to roll the ball back.
He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Schauffele now for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll stay right where he is.
Frank, as you know, depending on the time of year, you can see gray whales out on Carmel Bay, sea otters feeding on abalone, sea lions sunbathing on the rocks, or you could see none of it because this ninth hole absolutely demands your full attention.
Well, there's a different sort of mammal trying to play this hole. That first bunker on the left side, that shouldn't be in play, but this hole tilts so much from left to right, I think it sort of funnels you towards the sea otters and the whales. Now, it's in the first cut. There's always a little bit more grass around the ball that has to be factored in.
That's right in the pocket. Now, watch this gravity take over here. That's going to come on down the slope. Wow, really well done. So no real problems here with the lie. It's his second from that first cut. That's well played, and now a good look at birdie. A good break got him here, now his second to the par 4.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Chance now for another birdie.
And not too much break on this, maybe a little to the right, but it's going back up the hill, so we can't leave it short.
That one just going to sneak on by.
I tried to worm. You have to hit it.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the 9th, and that is going to finish off a 3-under front side as they go out in 32. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th, and that is going to go in the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par.
Now beginning the inward half here at Pebble Beach, and it is some start to this backside, Frank. A big, bold par 4, once again running the entire length of the Pacific Ocean along the right.
Yeah, visually it's stunning, no doubt about that, with the world's largest hazard there on the right. So your mind does go to the left side of this fairway, but you don't want it to go too far left. Those 3 bunkers, they're very much in play. But really aim in the left side of this fairway because the fairway does kick to the right.